Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine Budu. This is my channel, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you guys for those who have been subscribing to my video. I really appreciate you so much. So much from the bottom of my heart. I don't know even how to thank you enough. You have been subscribing for all these days. I'm really seeing a big change. Thank you guys again. So I wanted to vlog. I had a certain topic which I wanted to touch today, but here's that. There's something that I went to do at the hospital, and I thought I could finish by this time, which was my plan. Unfortunately, it didn't work. So I wanted just a medical report, my short medical report, like my medical report at the hospital. When I went there, like the state hospital, the big hospital, when I went there, I just asked the nurse, like, no, ma'am, please, my name is who, this is my ID, and unfortunately, I didn't go with my hospital card because I just came from work. I didn't come from home, and I explained everything, man. And the nurse just told me, like, okay, if you didn't come with your card, please just go to the clinic, which is outside of the hospital again, and it's a bit far, but it's fine. I could walk. And mind you, from like, I was just at work where I thought of go get this medical report at the hospital, which I took a taxi. Okay. I went there. The lady told me, no, I must go to the clinic. Come on, no, you cannot. All those things have just to be done outside of the hospital, not inside. Mind you, I went there. When I went there, the lady that I found is someone that I know, guys. I know this lady, and she doesn't know me. And the lady, guys, you know, sometimes you have just to be, you don't know who's going to help you in life. You don't need just to mistreat people. This lady had been just dragging people left, right, center. I saw her. There was a time even I went to the same clinic, and she had been just not even, like, she had been just dragging people. Now I just went to her, like, no, please, I need help. Okay, where will I get a medical report? No, the lady told me, no, here, for a medical report, you have to go get it inside, in a state hospital. Like, come on, you have to go there. She told me the fee. I have to pay 182 Namibian dollar if I want my own medical report. Just something which, I don't know why the government is really just making everything hard for us. My own medical report, whereby maybe I think something which could just be printed, I will not be given that for free. I have to pay 182 just for a medical report. Meaning you cannot even be poor and you go to the hospital, which I thought some of this extra payment, a lot of extra payment, like in the hospital, in the state hospital, it will just be done by foreigner. But no, just for a whole Namibia, you have to pay 182. Okay. She sent me back, like, no. And the way she was talking, guys, I was like, wow. You know, because I wanted help, because I wanted her to give me that, I humble myself, like, no, ma'am, please help me. I want this, and I want this report. And I even like, no, I want it urgent. It's needed urgent. And she said, oh, even if it's urgent, it doesn't matter whether it's urgent or not, you have just to pay 182. And then I said, okay, where must I go get it? Go inside the main hospital. You tell the reception, she'll do that. She'll fill a form for you. I don't know, she didn't say, you pay there, then she'll give you a receipt. Okay. I went there. Mind you, when I went there, when I went there, I thought now like, okay, I came here. I went there first, just where I was dropped first, and those people they referred me to go to the other clinic. From the clinic again, I was referred there, and guys, it's very hot. Not it's not somewhere you can take. Okay, there's a distance, but it's still you cannot take a taxi. It's near. I walk from the clinic to the hospital again. Going to the hospital, I was told like, okay, where's your health report? No, I don't have it, which is also understandable. I was supposed to carry my health report, which I was not having at work, where I just decided to go get my report just like that. Okay. Okay. No, the lady told me no, we can't find your result. No, we cannot. Or no, she said it's not. She didn't say she can't find. She have to check for my report. She didn't check my report. First, she said because I didn't have a card. Then I said, okay, I don't have a card, but I have an ID because you have to provide your ID. I have my ID, and this is my name, which have to be on my report when you are searching. Okay, but this lady was so good. Let me not lie. This is a good person, and she was like, okay, let me tell a nurse. I think these are just assistants, lady who used to assistants when it's come to those things that I was looking for. Let me look for a nurse. Then she called a nurse, which this nurse also was okay. Okay. She called that nurse and she explained everything to the nurse. The nurse was like, okay, let me call the doctor. I know she started asking the colleague like, is there any doctor who is near here? No. They said no. They said there's just a doctor who is something like in a call. Maybe there was no a doctor who was available, but there's like maybe one who was in a call. Like maybe if there's something, then you can call that person. When they called the doctor was not available. And I know these doctors, guys, the way they behave, shoo, they just behave as if they don't work in the hospital. They just behave as if they are, how will I even put it? As if, and even like, as if maybe they are just passing by, you see, where they don't pay attention, even if they are just doing something for you, just something like, not really something to them. And I was like, okay, I knew, guys, I really humbled that. I would just humble myself, like, God, please help me this. What I wanted just for my medical report. As long as I got it, whether to pay that 182 or not. Then, and I was like, because the nurse was really good. Then she ended up calling one doctor. Then he called, no, doctor, are you available? He said, no, I'm not available. I'll just come later. He said, I went where. Then the nurse said, okay, please talk to the doctor. Then I spoke to the doctor. And the question that the doctor was asking me, guys, shoo, where are you taking your result? Okay, why can't the people who want your result call me? Like, God. I was like, no, doctor, please, it's not really something wrong. Like, I need my result. Or it's not right for someone just to ask something which is belong. Like, I need to know. Like, this, like, I have to have my own thing. You know? Guys, it was not like that. The doctor was like, then I said like, oh, please, doctor. I have to call him like, doctor, please help me. I really need this. And I really need this. And just tell me, please, when you'll be available so that I'll come to you. Then I'll come get it. Then it's like, okay, it's fine. You can come and get it at 3. Oh, God. That's love. Guys, and I was like, I took my taxi going to the hospital to go get my result. I didn't got it. Come back. have to go back again, which have to be 3 o'clock, from 3 o'clock there. And I was asking the number guys so that I'll call, just like to call to be sure whether he is available or not. And they're like, no, you cannot get a number, you have just to come. You will see me. Like I was told, like when I will come, I'ma ask the nurse. Guys, and the name that I was given, when I'll come to the hospital looking for a doctor, I must ask doctor. You know guys, the name that I was given, I just even left it there, the hospital. I forgot the name already. And I have to go back 3 o'clock to go fight with the doctor. And I'm just trying my best so that I'll be humble. I'll humble myself so that I'll get what I want. Otherwise, these people, they will not give you, they will not show mercy. The way they talk, the way they, and I was even like, you know, this woman will be like, no. I asked the nurse, like the nurse who told me first that I have to go look for that outside at the clinic. Then I was like, okay, does that report have to come typed, or is something which will be written? Like, no, these things, just because they used to be drugged by their doctor, the doctor used to drag them. They don't show them respect. Now, she knew already that no, that doctor will not even, it's not something we typed. It has just to be written, because you know, doctors, they have a lot of things. Okay, like it's not only one doctor. I understand they might have a lot of things, but to be honest, there, I wish one day I would just take a video of how people behave there. Guys, number one, people who go to hospitals. You know, an immature person, or only mature people who go to hospitals on their own. There's no way a small child will go to the hospital. Like, always a child, they have just to go with a guardian, like someone who's big. But I don't know. I just don't know what makes people to drag others like that. I don't know what makes people to humiliate others. I don't know what makes people to disrespect others. I don't know what really makes people for not giving others information, the right information which can make, you know, for me, when someone come in my office, I don't really like having a security. Like, I don't really like someone sitting. I'm in my office, someone is sitting whereby just like watching me. I always want, when there's someone who came in my office, when you come in my office, I have to attend to you. I have to make sure that I'm done. If you are sitting down, maybe you just sit down on your own. If there's something that you are waiting, maybe you might just be waiting for that. Not like, to be honest, I was told like, okay, you have to wait. Okay, like first I was like, okay, because you don't have a card, you have to stand there. Now I was just standing. You have just to stand there to wait. Those people, if they don't know, you see all of them, they are busy. Guys, there's no one who was busy. Only one person that I was seeing who was busy. That lady was in the phone, and she was busy like filling a form. The other one was sitting like this on the phone with a leg on the table. The other one was sitting there just like, and I was like, God. These people, when they applied for those jobs, they were really like crying. They wanted that job so badly. But when clients are coming for help, they behave as if guys, please, people in state hospital, can you please just start showing? Guys, not everyone, I'm very sorry, there are good people in the hospital, really good. Today I met, and the majority of these bad people, not men. Guys, let me just take men out. The person who helped me to go so that I will go this way of the point of even to get that hold of a doctor is a guy. The nurse is a guy. And this guy who helped me, if he had access to everything, to be honest, I could get it already. I would not even waste my money again to go back. But in the line of this, all these ladies, I saw fire. And still I have to go back. I have to take taxi, then I'll go back. Which I have to spend $26 just to go back again. And still I don't know whether I'll go get it or not, because the doctor is not available, and I was not even given access to the number for a doctor so that I'll be sure that the doctor is back. It's life. What will you do when you need help? But yeah, after all, let me hope I'll go get it. That's just what I want. What I want, just to get it. The rest, every time when you go to the hospital, you have just to go through humiliation. Like, people, they will just treat you as but I'm not really complaining of this, their behavior and whatever, because that's something which you cannot change. But what makes you angry sometimes is just where someone have just to tell you something which is not right. Like, when someone come to you asking you about where is South Africa, if you don't know where South Africa is, just better for you to say I don't know, than directing a person at the wrong place. Then that person, oh guys, please, people in state hospital, please try just to be human. Like, these things will not help us anything. Thank you very much, my lovely people. I love you. For those that maybe are good and they are working in state hospital and they are offended by this video, guys, please, not you, but for those who know that they are rude, guys, please, we need to change. We need to be human. Like, you know, people who come to the hospital, most of the people, they are just sick. They need also to be treated better. Not only medication which help people, even peace of mind really help. But if you are drugging this person, what did you expect from that person? Thank you very much, my lovely people. I love you so much. Thank you. Have a blessed day.